This video is a follow-on from video 1, 2 and 3 of this series, so if you haven't already watched the first 3 videos, I strongly recommend you do, before watching this video. In my last video of this series, I showed where the Greek letter delta came from. I also showed the forming of the 6-pointed and the 5-pointed star, which came out of the 6-pointed star. These stars formed two of what were referred to as angels in biblical writings, which involves the I/O ports, hence they were referred to as messengers. These existed in the early processing system, involving the hexagonal format, shown in the drawing. Sadly, the adversary corrupted the 6-pointed stars, which produced strife in many programs involving stories, forming worlds and planets etc. So life had to take action, and take care of the adversary, that is to say, the opposing one to life, and this virus, or the whole processing system of life, would become corrupted. The one who conspired with the adversary was an alien by the name of Azazel, who is recorded in the books of Enoch as being the worst of those who came to the earth. The fallen angels are also mentioned in the revelation of Jesus Christ, as being stars, or more correctly, 6-pointed stars. From the revelation of Jesus Christ in chapter 1, verse 20, quote, "The 7 stars are the angels of the 7 assemblies." In early versions of this manuscript, the word assemblies was used, and not churches, as appears in modern versions. The word assemblies can refer to either a machine, or gathering of people. But as the early religious scribes bastardized the writings by humanizing them, in other words, refer to humans instead of life, the real self, they later adopted the word churches. Note in this verse the angels are identified as being stars. I can guarantee they were the 6-pointed stars, as it is not possible to corrupt the other stars, especially the 5-pointed star, the Lord's star, used in accessing the books. Regarding what Jesus referred to as the Son of Man, was not Jesus the carpenter. Here is one biblical reference, plainly showing this. From the Gospel according to John, in chapter 3, verse 13, where Jesus himself is recorded as saying, quote, "No man hath ascended up to heaven, but he that came down from heaven, even the Son of Man, which is in heaven." If these two were one and the same, it would be written something along these lines. "No man hath ascended up to heaven, except myself, who has come down from heaven." But it is not written this way, so Jesus is clearly referring to something else, as he uses the word which, rather than the word who, when referring to the Son of Man. The main cause of people not understanding is because the religious scribes have bastardized the ancient writings, so that people believe that the species, Adam and man, are one and the same. But they are plainly not the same. Adam is a beast of the field, as are people today, but the title, man, does not refer to people, but instead refers to a component of the soul. The soul is a processing terminal of the processing system of life. The processing terminal or soul is shown in this drawing. This is the Son of Man, which is the core processor. Now, for who Jesus really was. Jesus is not the Son of Man, as I have revealed, but Jesus was more than what humans thought he was. It is written that Jesus was the Word made flesh. The word refers to the first word, iota nu zeta, which all is based on, and came from, the first geometric expression, involving letters, the geometric algorithm, forming the foundation of all. The only begotten of the Father is the living one, the life or self-awareness of the nothing, who is the Father of all. Life, the real self, is an offspring of the life of God. Some confuse the Father with God, as the religious scribes have bastardized the ancient manuscripts to hide the keys of knowledge. From the Gospel of Thomas, quote, 39. Jesus said, "The Pharisees and the scribes have taken the keys of knowledge, and hidden them. They themselves have not entered, nor have they allowed to enter those who wish to." In my next video of this series I shall reveal more about Jesus.